Welcome to Truth and Transcendence. I'm Catherine, your host. So, I'm going to offer you a little meditation today. This is actually something that's often included in the Freedom of Spirit Foundation workshop. But it's actually a little process which I've realized could actually be a beautiful little thing to contribute to my listeners here on Truth and Transcendence. So, if you think about a situation in your life. And by the way, before you do this meditation, make sure that you are by yourself, somewhere quiet, uninterrupted, comfortable. You might even like to lie down, although it's a very short meditation, so you might be comfortable sitting up, maybe with a throw over your lap, possibly with a throw around your shoulders, just to be really, really comfortable and feeling peaceful and lovely and cozy. So I'm now going to begin leading you through this meditation. Make sure you're completely comfortable and relaxed. Let your weight drop down. Let your weight drop down. Let your weight drop all the way down through the chair or the sofa or the bed and down through the feet and into the floor and below the floor, down into the foundation and deep down into the earth. Let go of all of the weight of the body. Let it be held and supported by the earth below. And take a lovely deep breath in and release it out. Another lovely deep breath in and release it out. And just one more deep breath in and release it out. And just wriggle the shoulders and release those a little bit more. And just wriggle the ankles and the feet and let them release a little bit more. And maybe wriggle a little bit in the body if that's comfortable. Now let your attention just flow easily across your day so far today. And just let your attention flow back over last night, down into yesterday evening and across yesterday afternoon, midday, morning, and the previous night, and even before. Your mind's just tracking through that period of 48 hours of your life. And as your mind was floating through that and you were seeing or feeling or imagining or remembering that period of time, was there a moment where there was a little piece of tension or a little piece of tightness or a little piece of discomfort or distress or confusion, something that your attention might feel like it wants to flinch away from, possibly? Or where, if not flinching away, where it just didn't like that experience very much. And if you found something like that, maybe something very, very small, or it may be a memory of something from way, way back in your life. There's a little memory or a little flavor of something where it just felt not quite right. And remembering that you're completely comfortable, you're completely safe and cozy and warm, and you're going to come back very soon, just dive into that little moment and explore it a little bit. And explore around in there, explore the feelings, the thoughts, and just see if you can find whether there may be an element of where something's not being said, or where there's some pretense, or where there's some holding back, or where there may be a truth that hasn't been told. Something that feels a little bit out. And then within your mind's eye, I'd like you to imagine that whatever you found in there is like a thick grey rope. Thick grey rope. And that thick grey rope is wound around your body. It's wound around your body. So it's holding your arms against your body. It's holding your hands against your body. It's holding your legs together. It's keeping you in position. It's keeping you trapped. So while you're envisioning that, just take a moment to relax again and take a little bit of breath. And remember that you are not in that place. You are here, relaxed and warm and comfortable in the present moment. So in your mind's eye, you can see or feel that grey rope wrapped around you, tying you in place, trapping you in place. And take a deep breath in. And when you breathe out, I'd like you to give that rope some love. Give that rope some love. You might envision this as a beautiful pink glowing light. Pink glowing energy of love. Give that energy of love to that grey rope that's holding you in place. And let that go. And now take another deep breath in, and when you breathe out, give that grey rope some light, some beautiful white or golden light or multicolored light. Give some light on your out-breath to that grey rope that is tied around your body. And let that go. And the third and final time, take a deep breath in. And when you breathe out, give that rope colour. Layer some colour over that rope. Give it some colour. See or feel in your mind's eye the colours that you are giving to that rope. And let that go. I completely relax again. And now take another look at that rope around your body. And just look and see, is it a little bit less grey? Is it a little bit less tight? Has it loosened off? Has it taken on some light? Has it taken on some colour? Has the texture changed? Is it softer? Has it in fact become something which is now embracing you, not trapping you? And take a few comfortable, easy breaths as you see or feel what you've just experienced, and as you see or feel what the rope is doing now. And when you're ready, you can release that grey rope. You can thank it for its service and watch it disappear and fade and fade and fade and disappear. And just go back to that moment within the last 48 hours where there was some tension or some tightness or some anxiety or some confusion or some distress of some kind. And see or feel that moment again and notice if anything has changed. And take a moment to give some gratitude to yourself for opening to this process. Give some gratitude to your imagination, to your heart, for always being there for you. And when you're ready, reconnect with the solidity of the physical body, connect with the legs, the hips, the buttocks, the feet. Connect to the spine, the side body, the front of the body, the arms, the shoulders, the hands, the head, the neck, the throat, the face. Give gratitude for this beautiful body that you have with you now, and gratitude for your openness to this little process, this little meditation. And very gently come back to yourself. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and just look around. Remind yourself that you are home if you're at home, that you are where you are. You are safe, you are whole, and you are perfect exactly as you are. And you might like to take a moment after this episode is over to jot down maybe some imagery or a few reflections on what you experienced, or any insights that have emerged as a result of that. Thank you for joining me for this little meditation. If it was helpful for you, if you enjoyed it, please invite a friend as well who you think might enjoy it to listen or watch this episode. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your openness. Have a beautiful week. I'll see you next time.